This is gonna be really, really quick, short. It's a nice Saturday. I want to enjoy it, and I may watch a movie tonight. I don't know, depending on how I feel. Usually, I don't too much watch television how I used to when I was a kid. But I may try to watch something that can keep my damn attention. But yeah, let me tell you guys about my damn day. So I'm deciding to go to the liquor store to get something for a family member. And as I'm walking, I'm in the park. I'm walking. I'm walking, but I got onto a little parking lot because it's a store down the street that sell crabs. So it was a vehicle that I seen. Even before I even got in contact with these motherfuckers, it was a vehicle that I was seeing that was waiting on traffic, but they got tired of waiting, so they decided to keep on driving. They done bagged back, and I done shit past them. I done I was continuing on walking, and all of a sudden, this nigga almost hit me. I almost got hit today by a car today. What's up, Brianna Simone? Pettyville. Well, I almost got hit by a car. And my thing is, they didn't even try to bump the horn. They came right back. They came right on the side of me. They weren't driving fast, but they was kind of driving at a normal rate. And I didn't and I felt so disrespected. Like, damn, you could at least gave me a heads up that you was gonna be change your fucking mind, and you're gonna just decide to come the way that I just the way I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what the fuck? Thank you, Bree. Thank you. I'm glad I was okay too. I was thanking God too, because I was like, "Ooh, thank you, God, for protecting me," because I could have got hit today. Hey, let's get real. What's up? What's up? And you're right. They be driving crazy here lately. Yeah, I don't understand all that speed and shit. Like, why do y'all want us to continue to race? I'm so scared at now. Well, scared right now, like to the point where if I have to go to the store, because where I live at, I got the liquor store, I got the corner stores, I got a CVS down the street, I got some Shells, the gas station and shit. I got Adam and Eve, I got all the stores, all these little establishments around here, all connected to me, and it's just like, wow. When you gotta be so damn careful. I don't even like getting on those road columns, because people be driving so fast they may not see you, and or bet or even or what if it was a car accident, and all of a sudden, what I'm saying, you just right there standing waiting across the street, and bam, a car done hit you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mind, I just be thinking about so much, because people out here are just really, 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 really reckless and ruthless when it comes to that, and when it comes to watching out for somebody else. It's bad enough that saying when you if you are kid. You said me too close. Oh, hold on. You said me too. You said all close to me. but but even though the neighbors, they been acting a fool. Be careful, bro. I mean, be careful, boo. You're right about that, and I do. The neighbors be acting a fool too. Got to be careful about them neighbors, because they will just show their asses too. I try to speak once a week. We ain't gotta speak every time we see each other, but me personally, I like to say, hey, I like to say, hey, if I see you, if I recognize you, especially if you've been really living around where I'm living at for a couple of years, I like to say, what's up? Shit. Mm-hmm. And I know I know a lot of people don't like to speak. They say it's only take a few seconds just to say hello. So I like to just I say my highs and my buys. We ain't gotta talk. I'm just not like I'm not like other people, just walk past you and won't say nothing to you, especially if I know you, or we don't have some interactions and conversations and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But yep. But yeah. Oh yeah. I was so grateful that I made it back home safe and sound. So thank God for that. But that really it started me. It really did start me. Like, I had to hear him give me a drink when I got to the house, because I'm like, damn, y'all could have hurt me. You know what I'm saying? That could have hurt. Yeah, they could have hurt me. I love walking. That's why I love to be trying to keep my body looking right and tight. You ain't always gotta walk, but if you can, shit, go right ahead and bust a few miles out. Shit. You know. Hell, walking is good for your heart. That's what I had did some research on. I mean, some research about. But yeah, hey, walk it out. But yeah, let me tell you guys another thing too. I got another story to tell because I got two more stories to tell, and I'm gonna have to get up on over here. So I think I'm gonna tell my best friend's story. You said right. I almost got hit twice through my dad's neighbors from them racing. I know that's scary. Oh my goodness, that is scary. Oh my goodness, racing. Mm. Had you in the crossfire. Well, almost had you in the crossfire. That's just that's too close to home. Mm. I wouldn't like that shit at all. I'd rather that shit call 911 on their ass. Y'all need to have a patrol out here. Because you know what? And I want to say this too. If they had put a lot of these policemen, because a lot of them be lazy to me. A lot of them are lazy. They just only looking for people that's selling drugs and doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing. But other than that, they don't be too much concerned around here like that in Little Rock. They really don't. Shit, hell, half the time we supposed to wear our seat belts. They say click it or ticket. But 9 times out of 10, you can ride past a police officer around here, huh, and their asses won't even say nothing about that. It's a bunch of laziness around here. They just trying to catch the real crime. The gun, somebody selling dope in somebody's house. Because I didn't see that shit around my neighborhood. Like somebody got busted. I had a good old SWAT team over here. But the crazy part about it, I had a dream the night before it happened, and I seen the shit happen before it actually did happen, and I was like, damn, ooh, the clairvoyancy in me is real. But yeah, that was something, and I hope that don't never happen to me again. That's why I be looking back. I be looking around everywhere that I go. I pay attention to my surroundings. Sure can and can be in the phone text and driving right by the police. Exactly. Yep. Hey, what's up, Casey? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up? I'm just over here rambling. I got some. I got to tell y'all my story. I got two stories to tell. Okay, so I was on the phone with a friend last night. Which is one of my best friends, my best homegirl. We met at a store, and we just clicked. And she was telling me about a nigga. Ooh, wait, this is so bad. She ain't gonna be mad that I'm gonna be expressing this because don't nobody know who I'm talking about. But it was a man that came, a friend of hers came over. She had some drinks with her, and they had, they were just talking because they're dating. So um damn, hold on, you guys. Like, I'm forgetting a little bit. Hold on. So I guess they did what they did. And the next morning, she said she woke up, went to the bathroom, and the side of her leg was wet. So this man, he had to be at church in the morning, and that's another thing too. He works for the church, but he likes to get toe up. But at the same time, when you get toe up, you want to be pissing in people's beds. My thing is, who I could have never did it. Mm-mm. You're not gonna be peeing on me. You're not gonna be paying me. Now I know people get sloppy drunk, or they may have a little bit too much to drink. But when it comes to the bedwetting next to where I lay, mm-mm, baby, I'm not doing that. But I couldn't believe that she went through that because honestly, when she was telling me that after she noticed that she had pee on the side of her leg, well, a wet spot on the side of her leg, you know, he was trying to rush and say, let's go. I gotta go to church so I don't get fired. Negro. Nick Negro. He like as a let's get real here. He like a child. That's what kids do. Grown folks know how to get up because that when you gotta pee, that should wake you up out your sleep. Shit. But he was trying to rush her he was trying to rush her so she can get him to church so he wouldn't get fired after he done pissed in the bed. Look, I would if I was her, because I don't know if she did this or not. We would have pulled back them sheets. He would have got on that mattress with some bleach and some Fabuloso or whatever other fragrance that y'all may have, that you can use and start scrubbing. Yeah, because that would have, I'm gonna tell you like this, because this is so funny to me. I would tell you like this: if that would happen to me, if I was in her shoes, baby, you gonna have to wash this bed up first before you go to church. They gonna have to be mad at you. I don't know if you were on the organ, on the drums, but your motherfucking ass finna wipe this. You finna clean this mess up because you made it. Because you got too motherfucking drunk and you had too many motherfucking beers or some liquor. You know what I'm saying? That just couldn't been me. No, 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 sir. I'm not finna do with no grown ass motherfucker drinking but can't hold his motherfucking liquor like that. It's time for you to go with the skull. Boy, had I known that before it would have happened, if I was psychic, sleep on the floor. Get your ass on the motherfucking floor. I'll make him a pallet on the floor. And still he would, and if he still did, and if he still made, and if he still had a little incident, he would have had to clean that up too off the floor too. Whether it was on carpet or hardwood. I'm just letting you know. Baby, it couldn't have been me, but I was laughing I was laughing. She was dead serious. She was pissed. She was pissed, boy, because I don't think she never had that happen to her. You know, a grown ass motherfucker coming over and pissing and shit. Like that. No, I can understand going to the bathroom, back and forth, but shit, damn, in my bed, and we, what I'm saying, like, damn, I'm right next to you, baby. Like, that's why when I go out, because I ain't gonna even lie. There has been an incident one time where that almost happened, but it wasn't with nobody though. It was in my own shit. So I was just like, ooh, let me get my motherfucking ass up because I thought I was I was dreaming, and I thought I was using the bathroom, in my dream, which I was, but I was actually still sleeping. So I had to get my ass up real quick. I'm like, oh, let me get my ass up because I'm not gonna have one of those incidents. I'm not. I can barely deal with my shit. Why would I want to deal with somebody else's shit? It's time to get up and handle that shit. You too grown for that. You too grown for that. And then my second story, you guys. Okay, we're gonna get off of that because that was funny as fuck to me because she was really heated about it. Oh, that. Oh, Child, his ass when he went to church. His ass when he went to church. I'm sorry to tell you, his ass when he went to church, he would have been mad at me. He would have had to catch a bus or a taxi or a Lyft or Uber. Babe, you gotta, that would really tick me off. I would have been this mad about I would have been so mad about it. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Hoo-wee. But I hope that'll never happen to me though. Because I wouldn't know how to, I really wouldn't know how to handle that shit. But at the same time, I'd be really mad because you pissing in the bed now. You pissing in the bed now. If you could smoke and drink, you can get your grown ass up and take your ass to the motherfucking bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Hell, shoo. That's like pissing in the bottle. You know what I'm saying? That's like pissing in the motherfucking bottle and constantly keeping that shit around and shit. Like, ain't no way in hell. But on the next last story, because I'm finna get ready to go up on off here. I just had to come on here and give y'all a little content because it's a little boring right now. But oh, the next story. The next story is gonna be about it's some people that I stay with, right? And it's one of my cousins. Okay, I got a cousin. He just had a little issue with his girl and stuff, so he's coming back around and moving. He moved in. So therefore, it's been times where he has gotten high. He's been getting high. He smoked marijuana. He's been getting high, and he's going in the refrigerator and eating people's stuff up. This nigga ate a tray of cookies. And then my brother, he had to confront his ass about it because he had to tell him, bro, that's my food. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just coming on there. He did it about 2 times, and on those 2 times, my brother corrected him because, come on, now, you just don't come in people's houses and expecting that what's in the fridge is gonna be for me. Well, be for me, and anybody else. Like, no, those are people's food. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mindful. If you're gonna get high, if you're gonna get high, you need to make sure you got some snacks. Okay. Because honestly, it just like you're going out there getting drugs. It ain't that hard to get no snacks or no real food that you need. Because you know how you are. You know what I'm saying? We all should know how our bodies are. You know what I'm saying? But for that's just very disrespectful. Like, damn, nigga, look, it couldn't have been me. Like I said, look, had it been eating my shit up, I'd have been talking to the head honcho. Like, his ass got to go. You're not gonna be eating my shit up. I'm not gonna be walking back and forth to the store for your motherfucking ass because you're not responsible because you're older than me. You're not responsible You're not responsible to go to the store and get your ass some snacks and some meat. Hell, I don't do the little small, little things that you can just warm up real quick. Hell, I need some meat. Give me some chicken, give me some beans and and some ham hock and shit like that. Hell, I need some fried. I need some like, well, maybe a little fried. I don't do too much fried. But I like a little baked. But shit, hell yeah, I need a. Mm-mm. I can't do those little things like that. Mm-mm. Those lunches made him disrespectful, very disrespectful, coming into somebody's house and eating they shit up like that, and you ain't put a dime on it. Like nigga, please, you need to get your ass together. Get your ass together. I was kind of laughing because my brother was really, really sensitive about it because he was eating he was, my brother got a sweet tooth and he just loved cookies, right? You know, he liked other foods too, but he was really getting mad about them cookies. I'm like, this nigga coming and eating your whole damn tray of cookies up. I'm like, damn, see, had it been me, I'd have been hiding my shit in my room. Shit, hell. That's what my mama used to do. When I was little, well, me and my sisters and my other siblings, when we was little, shit, we used to be like going back and forth, eating that shit back and back to back to back. At the time we wasn't thinking to the point where you gotta save some for next time. Don't just be going back and forth because you ain't gonna have none when you want to get some. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why she hid certain things from us. I mean, she hid a lot of things from us, a lot of things that we couldn't have when we was kids. She wasn't too strict, but she wasn't nothing to play with. But now she done got soft. She done got older. It's like damn. I wish she was like that with us when we was coming up. Cause now I got three younger siblings now. That's young and they almost finna get out of high school, but they going through that whole adolescence and stuff and being a teenager, and young, and she just been really soft on them. But when I was coming up, when she had us around and stuff like that, because she was hard on my asses. I mean, she did not play. She did not play. Even though I got away with a lot of things, I was a little slick ass boy. I mean, I was getting in trouble. I was getting expelled. I got expelled twice from school. I was getting expelled from school. I was getting suspended. I would go to school knowing that I'm not supposed to wear regular clothes because it was a school that we had to wear uniforms. They would send my ass home, and I had to come back in the uniform. But sometimes they used to let me ride. They used to let me ride away with that shit. Well, let me get away with that shit, And I was like, thank you, Jesus. They don't have to write me up. You said mothers have to do that. Kids will eat everything the first day you buy it. Exactly. They will do that. They will do that. And I had to learn. I had to learn real quick because she'd get pissed off at us. She was like, "Damn it, I don't even have. I can't. She was like, damn, when I want something, I can't even get it. You know what I'm saying? But that was some real shit. Ooh, this sexy ass nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't say that on here. But yeah, But yeah, that's something that I understand now how it is, and I have to do it now that I got nieces and nephews. I have to do them like that too because if it's like I would say, we don't really celebrate Halloween, but they may have something at a church. I think they call it it's something they call it at church, but they'll just they'll just pass out the kids a little candy, a little treats and shit like that, and I had to tell my niece and my nephew like y'all not when we go home. You're not going to eat all that up right like in one day. Yeah, we're going to save some for the next day. You know what I'm saying? And they have to learn. I had to hide because they will go into stuff and then they'll be trying to climb on top of things. These are 1 and 2 year olds. I'm like, whew, my goodness. Yeah, it's hallelujah. It's hallelujah night. That's what it is. Yes, hallelujah night. Yeah, because we have a night. We have here in Little Rock. We have a lot of churches that have nights like that. I remember the church that I go to now, St. Mark. Shoot, they used to have. They used to have a lot of little things for the people that didn't celebrate Halloween. Just something for the children and for us to do. We had a nice time. I mean, they had nachos and burgers and just a lot of stuff that we know we don't really need, but they got it for us to receive. But yeah, you say you can tell from the Little Rock knowing exactly where it's called, what it's called. Oh yeah, You know what? I should. I be forgetting. I be forgetting. I be forgetting. But yeah, I don't go to them too much now. I think the last time I went to them, went to one of them, um, it was maybe a year before, maybe yeah, it was probably a year or two ago for my niece. Yep. But on that note, you guys, I hope I ain't boring you guys because it's getting kind of quiet now. But on that note, you guys, I think I'm just gonna hang up on out of here and try to find something to watch on here because I need to get all lab before I go to sleep because it is kind of boring and it's still the night is still young. So hell, y'all can just try to send me something underneath a video and let me know who's live or something. Shoot. But on that note, you guys, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I will talk with you guys later on. Peace.